What's going on, guys? In this video of Should I Invest, we're going to be talking about Nvidia, and after a monstrous earnings report that they had, we're going to go over the numbers again and see whether or not this time it's still a buy or a sell. Last time we made a video on this was 3 months ago actually, and exactly during that time the video said that it is a buy. And if we take a look at the Excel sheet back from when we wrote it, you can see right here Nvidia highlighted right here in yellow. On that date, the Excel sheet gave us a pass, telling us it's a buy for long term. And recently, with the recent earnings, they just blew out of their 52-week high and all-time high. So with that said, let's go ahead and dive right in. I got my handy dandy MarketSmith tool that always helps us make educated and financially sound decisions on whether or not we're going to invest in something for the long term. So this is the tool right here, and I have my handy dandy Excel sheet and also Yahoo Finance. So with that said, let's dive right in and get to the information and the data. All right, so we're gonna come here, we're gonna type in Nvidia again, and we're gonna wait for this to populate. All right, so we have the population here, everything's here. Now we have to look at the return on equity. To do that, we're gonna come here on MarketSmith. Return on equity is 34%. All right, perfect. We're gonna go ahead and plug that right in. Now we want to look at the total debt. So how do we do that? We're going to pull up Yahoo Finance, and we're going to go to total debt. All right, so total debt and total assets. To do that, we're going to balance sheet. This is Nvidia. We're going to come down to total liabilities, which is your total debt. We're going to plug that right here, and then we're going to go look at total assets, and we're going to plug that right here. Perfect. So last time it was 2.5 and now it's 2.16. So a little bit of a change there. All right. Now let's go look at current debt. All right. So the current debt right here, we're going to plug that in, and then current assets. 23. Perfect. So that's 3.5. So this number has significantly dropped as well from a 6.6 to a 3.5. All right. So that's something to know. Now, total operating income. We're going to come here, we're going to look at income statement, and we're going to look at operating income 5.577. We're going to plug that right here. All right, perfect. Last time it was 7.29. And now let's look at total revenue. Total revenue is 26. Perfect. All right, look at that. So this number jumped up to 21. Actually, it's dropped from the 26th the last time we did this. All right. Next thing we want to know, is the company cash flow, is the cash flow increasing or decreasing? So we're going to go to cash flow here, and we're going to take a look. So 4, 2, 4, 6, 8, 3, and 3. So in the most recent months, since we did this last time, I would say it's actually decreased a little bit here. All right. And then let's go ahead and take a look at owned by management. So to do that, we're going to come here. Owned by management is 4%. Perfect. We're going to plug that right here. 4%. And we want to see if the fund ownership is increasing or decreasing. We're going to do that right here. And I can tell you right now, I looked at this earlier, the funds are increasing. So let's see if this changes anything. Boom, came literally down to the last factor here, and finally it gave us a pass. All right, so a pass again. Some things on the balance sheet has dropped as we did this. However, it is still a pass. 3 months ago when we did this, let's see here, right around April, I guess, when we did it, and take a look, it actually put in a nice inverted head and shoulder here off the bottom, and then it really hasn't seen a pullback since then on the weekly. All right, guys, so just wanted to run through some of the new Nvidia numbers with you guys, compare it to what we did last time 3 months ago. Last time we got the buy signal, just based on some of the fundamentals, it was a good buy, and here we are today. Since then, stock has gone up from 184 to around 390, almost 400 since then. So this video series has really gone to show you the importance of fundamentals and how well fundamentally sound companies do in the market when things are kind of pulling back. So we have a stock like Nvidia breaking all-time highs, and just absolute beauty, if you ask me. All right, guys. So if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe, comment down below what stock you want me to do next. Please make sure they're not bio stocks or low floats. Make sure it's a good company that you actually want to invest in the long term. And with that said, thank you for watching, and we'll catch you next time right here on YouTube.